Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The Curse of Oak Island Season 10 Final Preview. Gary Drayton detects precious metal in the garden shaft. The Curse of Oak Island is back tonight for the Season 10 final, and fans can expect an incredible revelation at the money pit as Gary Drayton takes his metal detector down the garden shaft. Last week's episode saw the guys trying to drill through some wood at the bottom of the garden shaft. The guys thought it might be a tunnel or, even better, a treasure vault. The episode ended on a cliffhanger as viewers were forced to wait a week to see if the drill made it through and what they had found. Now, it's the end of Season 10 and a whole decade of treasure hunting for the Lagina brothers. And it's all smiles and camaraderie on tonight's episode as more of the team descend into the garden shaft in the money pit area. A preview showed Rick and Marty Lagina jostling and playfully shoving each other like brothers do as they rush to get on the ladder in the garden shaft. They've both been down this season already, but this time they're bringing Gary with them. Marty stated, "What if we're 5 feet above something? He might be able to detect it." Has Gary Drayton found treasure in the garden shaft? Gary can be overheard exclaiming, "Ooh, that's a non-ferrous target. This could be gold." Ferrous metals are generally any metal that contains iron, but precious metals such as gold and silver are non-ferrous. Also, on tonight's episode, viewers can expect to see Rick getting stuck in with the digger as the guys continue excavating the circular stone feature on Lot 5. This human-made depression of stones has similar dimensions to the original money pit, and so far it keeps throwing up surprises for archaeologist Laird Niven. The feature appears to be massive, and Laird and his team still haven't figured out its full width or how deep it goes. They also keep uncovering 18th century artifacts. Expect there to be another discovery made there on this week's show. There will be discoveries on Oak Island's Lot 5 and the swamp. There will also be some last-minute work done in the swamp area where the Fellowship recently found a ramp connecting the 800-year-old paved area with the stone roadway. There will likely be another fascinating revelation discovered here. It's become a tradition for the guys to lay out all the major archaeological finds of the year on the table in the war room at the end of each season. So expect to see all of the guys' significant finds and achievements laid out before everyone. Finally, what season final would be complete without an emotional and inspirational speech from a tearful Rick Lagina? We can expect him to thank everyone for their hard work throughout the year, and there will probably also be a commitment to return next year for the Curse of Oak Island Season 11. The Curse of Oak Island, a long-standing mystery that has fascinated treasure hunters and historians alike, is nearing the climactic final of its 10th season. This season has been a roller coaster of emotions and discoveries, and the anticipation is at an all-time high as the team edges closer to unearthing the island's elusive secrets. The final promises a blend of excitement, suspense, and perhaps revelation, centered around a tantalizing discovery by the team's expert metal detectorist, Gary Drayton. Gary Drayton, affectionately known as the metal detecting ninja, has been a cornerstone of the team's efforts. His keen eye and unparalleled skills with a metal detector have led to numerous significant finds over the years. However, as the team turns its attention to the mysterious garden shaft, Drayton's latest detection hints at a discovery that could eclipse all others. The garden shaft, a historical enigma in its own right, has been a focal point of the island's lore for centuries. This vertical tunnel, shrouded in myths and theories, has always been suspected to hold crucial clues, or perhaps the treasure itself. In the previous episodes, the team painstakingly cleared debris and reinforced the shaft, making it safe for further exploration. Their efforts seemed to be leading nowhere until Drayton's metal detector began to beep with a promise of something extraordinary. As the team gathered around the garden shaft, the air was thick with anticipation. Drayton, with his usual blend of enthusiasm and caution, lowered his detector into the shaft, its sensors sweeping the subterranean depths. The familiar yet exhilarating series of beeps echoed up the shaft, each one signaling the presence of metal far below the surface. The excitement was palpable. Could this be the breakthrough they had been hoping for? The final previews have teased just enough to keep fans on the edge of their seats. Footage shows Drayton's face lighting up with a mix of surprise and joy as he interprets the signals from his detector. "I'm getting a strong reading," he says, his voice barely able to contain his excitement. The team's leader, Rick Lagina, immediately calls for the necessary tools to begin a careful excavation. As the team starts digging, the narrative intertwines with the rich history of Oak Island. Legends speak of pirates, Knights Templar, and ancient civilizations, all purported to have visited the island, leaving behind artifacts and treasures. Each shovel of earth could potentially unveil a piece of this puzzle, shedding light on the island's enigmatic past. The scene is intense as the team reaches deeper into the shaft, their efforts fueled by the promise of discovery. They uncover several small metallic objects first: nails, a buckle, and fragments of what appears to be old machinery. These finds, while intriguing, are just a prelude to the main event. Drayton's detector continues to signal something larger, something more significant, still buried deeper in the earth. Hours turn into days, and the team's perseverance is finally rewarded. The detector's beeping becomes more insistent, and soon they hit something solid. Carefully, they begin to excavate around it, revealing the edge of a large, intricately designed metal object. The details are obscured by dirt and corrosion, but its shape suggests it could be a chest, an artifact, or even a piece of ancient machinery. The camera zooms in on the object, capturing the collective gasp of the team as they realize the magnitude of their find. "This could change everything," Rick Lagina says, his voice a mixture of awe and disbelief. The preview ends on this tantalizing cliffhanger, leaving fans to speculate and eagerly await the full reveal. What makes this discovery so significant is not just its potential monetary value, but its historical implications. If the object is indeed a chest, it could contain documents, artifacts, or even maps that could provide definitive proof of the theories surrounding Oak Island. If it's a piece of machinery, it could offer insights into the engineering marvels of whoever constructed the elaborate network of tunnels and booby traps beneath the island. The curse of Oak Island has always been about more than just treasure hunting. It's about the quest for knowledge, the thrill of discovery, and the unyielding human spirit in the face of mystery. This latest find, detected by Gary Drayton in the garden shaft, encapsulates all these elements. It's a testament to the team's dedication and the enduring allure of Oak Island. As fans prepare for the season final, the excitement is palpable. The curse of Oak Island has taken them on a journey through history, myths, and relentless exploration. Gary Drayton's discovery in the garden shaft is the culmination of 10 seasons of hard work, hope, and determination. Whether it's treasure or another piece of the puzzle, this find promises to be a game changer.